Hello and welcome to another episode of Bloodbrothers. We ended the last episode at a crossroad where Ollie had the option of 3 different places he could go. He could either carry on where we were going through the Forgotten Woods, we could take a detour and go to Canehurst Castle, or a mysterious man gave us a Tonsil Stone and told us to go to the right of the Cathedral because this Tonsil Stone was going to help us defy gravity or something along those lines. Ollie's had some time to think and decide where he wants to go. So, where are we off to?
Tonsil Stone.
Tonsil Stone! Was not expect the mystery option.
Yeah.
C, I guess.
Yeah. So we're going to the Cathedral Ward.
As always. You could actually go to the Grand Cathedral. It'd be quicker.
Let's do that then.
Yeah. Why did you choose Tonsil
There was like
Stone?
Power of the Godhead or something, and I was like, new power sounds good.
So what it
Or
is...
some sort of power.
So the area we're going to, you could have gone that way before.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I can tell you because it won't happen. What would normally happen without the stone is you'd get lifted up in the air by something invisible and killed.
Okay.
And so...
But now the stone won't let me just bypass
yeah,
that.
so now you won't... it won't do what it would have done. So you could have gone a lot of this way before, but now you can carry on going to arrive at a new
Do
area.
I need to do anything with the stone, or just having it in my pocket is enough?
You just have it now. It's on your person.
Okay, and he said it was it says in the item, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's to the right of the cathedral if you were facing it.
Yeah, okay.
So like the opposite of Henwick Charnel Lane, basically.
Down here, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah. See, it's all darker now.
Oh, because of time.
Yeah.
I thought it progressed to the morning, though. That's what I don't understand. It's like, that woman was like, speak to me in the morning.
I guess it's like early morning, maybe
Yeah.
very early morning. The game never gets bright. There's not. It,
Oh, lovely, like summertime.
yeah, all this grass is actually really green.
Yeah.
It starts looking like a Sega game.
Yeah, it looks like Animal Crossing. Oh, lovely. The fruits are blooming. Right. So, is that an enemy or is that a kind guy? Oh no, he's an enemy.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
what.
like electrical. Or
This
he's
is
got
why I didn't want
armor
you to come down this area because of like some of these guys you might have struggled with.
on. Oh, they are tough, aren't they?
Yeah.
I should have put on my electrical armor.
Or if this doesn't work out, you'll know for next time. Oh, nice. So that weapon they're using,
Yeah.
you get that from the gel. You know, we never fully explored it.
Oh yeah.
That's like the one big main reason you'd want to explore down there, apart from seeing it, is you get that weapon, which means it's like free bolt damage because
Okay.
it's on your weapon.
Oh, I couldn't see because the tree.
Don't forget you could stun lock this guy. If you get that first hit in, you could spam R1, do a bunch.
Oh. Oh, he could just kill me.
Don't!
It's all right, it's all right.
Remember,
Fine, fine.
remember when to heal. That's it.
There he goes down. God, he took a lot of took a hell of a beating. Are they all going to be electrical enemies going forward?
No.
Okay.
Oh, got spell paper though.
Nice one.
You can jump in these roofs and stuff
Be
around
careful
here, by
not
the
to
way.
electrify my pocket. Like, ah! Oh, look, normal birds again.
Yeah, totally, nothing wrong. At least I feel like being on the roof at least makes a bit more sense for them.
Yeah.
So there's another roof there. If you could go back round from down you came, you can get that item there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
it's
remember what it
nice
is.
in there, yeah.
You kind of go back the way you were going.
There it is.
Ooh, level 7. Worth doing.
Guess all I can do is drop down now. Not too bad. No damage. Ooh.
You made a jump.
Just falling down a hole. Okay.
I just thought you haven't seen your Your mates. Sorry, did you see them, by the way? Wait, stop. Oh, you got a backside on maybe.
Oh, I didn't see them. No,
Yeah,
I didn't see them.
I only just saw them there. I mean, they are literally the exact same shade as the ground. Like, identical here.
Come on, come closer.
You haven't found many better guns yet, I'm just thinking about.
That's fine.
This one seems a bit easy. They haven't got the shield.
Ooh.
Oh. That was his, like, melee weapon. It's like that rifle spear or whatever it's called.
I can't, like, stun lock them.
You're not locking on, so you keep missing your hits.
Oof.
You're weak. Ah!
That's alright. Haven't got far to go.
So that other NPC won't respawn. So you're good.
What's he gonna do now? He's just gonna stand there? He's just gonna stand there till I come back?
Till you come, yeah. It worked well from the first go. He doesn't need to change his strategy.
What life does he live when he just stands there waiting for me to come back?
Yeah, I think just aggro them more. Keep the pressure up.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god, I'm trying pressing circle, but I was pressing it too late. I was pressing it every time. Watch the video back, you'll see.
You gotta look on as well. I'd heal up while you're safe here. I'm relatively safe.
God, they're tricky with their dodges as well, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, they're basically like you. What was that move? That didn't work out.
God, he doesn't seem to really get stunned.
Yeah, they kind of dodge out of it quite well. You get quite a few hits in though. You're doing quite good damage actually. That's it, then back out when your stamina's down. I'd keep the aggro up now just in case they heal. I don't know if they can, but a lot of these can. You keep the pressure up.
The fact that he's running away makes me think he probably can. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna kill me.
No, you can heal, you can heal. Watch out your back.
Oh,
Oh no.
God.
Yeah,
What even
you
was that? Oh, just a
Snatcher.
generic guy. Oh, they're so strong, those ones as well.
So you don't want to be backing off to an
Yeah.
area you're not explored yet, like back off to where you
Oh,
came
they're
from.
so strong, those guys. I hope they're not going to be everywhere. I hate them so much. They're my most hated enemy.
Yeah.
I know we talked about the brain scramblers, whatever they're called, but those guys, I hate those guys so much.
Like they're meant to be like
They're just weird. They don't even look tough. Do you know what I mean? They look like a generic guy. Like,
yeah. But they are meant to be kind of very powerful because they're meant to kill you for that thing where they take you away.
yeah.
But I think being more aggressive worked better there.
Imagine if I had the sniper rifle from Halo. I could stand on the roof, just shoot down.
That's a DLC weapon. That was the crossover.
Oh, awesome! Great.
Strange crossover for Sony to make.
Yeah.
But
The railgun from Quake.
just wait till they add the Bloodborne characters into Fortnite, and then you get all of the crossovers you want. Don't do it, Epic. This is a sacred game. Please. Don't. There might be an item behind there. I don't know if there is.
Nothing wrong with Fortnite, Jay. Oh,
it's one of those. Get it, quick.
is that what that was?
Quick, yeah.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Well, if you die...
Nice little spot for me to hang out, though. Look. No one knows I'm here. Very nice. Maybe I should use long mode on my sword.
You can do it. I prefer short mode, but... It's just like, think of just the moveset.
Oh. That gun is insane that he's gone.
It's not damaging you much, but it's just a really wide spread, so it never misses.
Oh my god. I pressed circle then, don't tell me I didn't. I just pressed it too late. Oh my god, it's because there's no wind up for that move. It's like really hard to predict.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It is doing like 1 damage though.
Is this the equivalent in like Street Fights? I'm just spamming Hadoukens?
Yeah, pretty much. It's really annoying as well because it's like you can see it coming.
Yeah. Like, how would you counter that in Street Fighter?
Just, well, they'd usually do it in a rhythm, so you just jump over it when the time comes. But it's called a Hadouken trap. This guy's basically doing that, where you throw a fireball and then, like, when they jump over it, you hit them with your sword or your fists.
Yeah. So they've put their gun away now. Although their other weapon is also a gun.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Maybe I should try a different weapon on him. Like the flamethrower or something. Something I can hit him from a distance. That's what he's doing to me.
I think you just need to close in that distance so it doesn't work. Like, stay aggro, and that was working last time. Once you got him close, you just stayed too close. You couldn't do it. I see, you kind of got him trapped against this wall here.
I didn't. He stunned me. He stunned me twice. Oh my god! This is insane!
I love the way this guy's more difficult than Vicar Amelia was for you.
It's because you can hit me at like any range. I'm like, any range is bad for me at the moment.
There you go, you got the side against the wall. There we go.
Oh!
You're not locked on,
no,
so you're just...
That'll be right. You fool! The bullets just disappear right in front of me, luckily. I reckon I could probably...
What game are we playing right now? This is like Unreal Tournament. Like what? This is just turned into a third-person shooter with you two. Remember, he might heal. It looks like he might not, but if he does, this is like such a Looney Tunes fight.
There we go.
You got him.
God, he was annoying, wasn't he? Man,
you never need to fight him again. At least you
bullets.
got your. Yeah, I bet he had loads of bullets.
God, he was crazy, wasn't he? Constantly firing like that. Is he going to come back if I die?
No, he's gone. He's
God.
gone. The NPC's one and done.
I might go down rather than up.
I would strongly recommend going up, personally.
But that huge guys up there.
Yeah. Oh, you get these as well. Not nothing.
Maybe I should go back now because this guy's probably going to kill me. I'm so scared of these guys. Like the only time I've killed them successfully is when they've been trapped behind something.
I mean, if you die, you can just run back here because there'll be no NPCs. You might as well give it a go. And you're doing more damage now than you were.
Yeah, they're still tricky though.
So at this point, they're very slow. It's when they buff.
They've also got that spell, haven't they, that like can hit me from quite far away.
Where it just freezes you, and then they often like are too slow to follow up on it. So I'd only do one hit and back off. Don't.
Look at that bag. His laundry bag tapped me.
Yeah, I did see that.
Did so
I was
much
surprised
damage.
you took damage then. But look how much damage you're damaged it much quicker than before.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Oh god.
I only risk one
These
attack
things.
because you're saving your. It's not about just killing it. You want to save your blood vials.
Nice.
That's it. One more.
Oh, there it goes down.
Nice.
Well, I'm not saving my blood vials. I'm definitely going to use one. Phew.
Beautiful. You glad you chose this route of the three? You're feeling confident in your choice.
Well, I was thinking like maybe we should just carry on to Bergenworth because that's always kind of been like a...
I mean, that's the main route.
Yeah, that's
like,
always kind of been like their...
Yeah.
Can we get down there? Yeah. But that's still going to be there when I'm done here. Whereas I'll probably forget about this if we left it, so...
Oh no, it does melt if we do this. We are doing like the great blood candle.
Oh! Backstab opportunities.
Yeah, this is why I wanted you to go up.
Land like a cat.
These are all like shooting people that have been shooting you while you're trying to do everything else otherwise, so...
Oh. No!
My
I
things!
got it. My things! Not my things! Oh!
Oh no!
I could probably just run straight into that door, couldn't I? Run past these things.
Yeah, I mean, they probably would follow you in, but
That's fine.
then you wouldn't be getting shot.
Also don't run out of stamina. Oh, there's two of those little things that...
They might follow you in.
That's fine, I know how to beat them. Come on. Well, they're not going to follow me in. Okay.
Too scared?
See you later. They are worth 2,500 echoes each. Oh, this looks quite serious. So is this where you would normally get picked up?
Yeah, in this room. Yeah, so they're saying beware of the unseen.
Yeah, but I can't be picked up, so...
So this is one of those things where, depending on your insight level, you might be able to see some stuff.
Yeah, it's picking me up.
Oh, you can kind of vaguely see it.
It killed me. Oh, but will I actually be alright?
Yeah, so you would have just died.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor.
On the poor man, it said there. I know that was how it said, but mercy on the poor man is what it said. Did you,
Where am I now? Am I inside Burgerworth?
Well...
It said lecture building.
Arguably, not... I'll let you wander and see if you can work out where you are. Did you recognise the voice?
No.
Of the person.
It was very unique, but I didn't actually recognise it.
So it is a voice you have heard before in a different game.
In a different game?
In a different game.
This looks very university or library-like to me.
Yeah, I like this area. It's this voice.
What a joy it is to behold the divine.
It's
It must be
huge.
such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Guy's chuckling, isn't he?
Are your feet as fat as your wits?
Yes. Thank you for noticing.
Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Any more?
Just laughing at you.
Are your feet
Okay,
as
so-
fat as your...
Are your feet as fat as your wits? Take our online test now to find out.
There's a few 9 out of 10 people's feet are too fat for their wits.
91% of people.
Have fat feet compared to their wits. Yeah, there's a few lasting quotes that have like lasted the test of time for this game, and that is not one of them. Like Fear the Old Blood is quite like a couple of things like that.
I'm expecting a trap or something. It's so crazy the servers are still on with this game. I like seeing other players running around.
Yeah, so Sony aren't. I know obviously like there's some stuff, but Sony aren't the worst for this.
Oh god. Oh no! I was like, I'm going to open both the doors and see which way to go. Just walk through it. That's so annoying.
You got a lantern right there, so you can go back whenever you want.
Oh my god, this place is crazy. Oh, this is the...
Yeah, do you remember the Hunter's
stone
Dream?
in the Hunter's Dream. This feels like a very Japanese design.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
So you're in a nightmare right now.
Tell me about it.
No, that was 2 episodes ago. You're in a nightmare. So you could pop back just to replenish your vials if you want, and maybe spend your stuff because you got lantern now. You got a couple lanterns.
This feels like the end of the game.
This is. Don't forget, this is all completely optional. If you didn't run into this guy and he gave you that stone, you wouldn't have even found this. This is all completely optional.
Oh. I feel like I'm reading a tongue twister. The eye of a blood drug hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Odeon Chapel. Okay, that's something I can use.
Another way,
at
you
some point.
still call it Odeon, the eye of a blood drunk hunter.
That was literally like a tongue twister, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very well.
So that, as you said, a creature will whisk you away to a night. So that's, you could be whisked away to a different nightmare. Do you remember? You probably don't. Maybe you did if you watched it back. You went and picked up an outfit, and there was like an effect of something trying to grab you, but you got away in time. You're like, what was
I don't
that?
remember that, no.
Oh, it was the thing that happened, and so that would have.
It's the thing that happened.
So-
that was a thing that happened.
So if you hadn't got away in time, your cat-like reflexes, you would have been lifted up and killed.
Okay.
And I think most people that was what happened, but you kind of like grabbed the item and just legged it, so like it didn't get you. But now you have that, it would take you to a different nightmare. If you weren't already...
What do you mean different nightmare? So this is a nightmare that I'm going to now.
Yes.
Okay, you're saying it like it's like a known thing. You're going to a different nightmare.
I mean, I don't know how much you want me to explain what a nightmare is.
Yeah, but I didn't know. So I'm going into someone's nightmare.
So it's not... Don't think of it as a nightmare in terms of a human's thing. Think of it as like... Okay, I'll explain it a little bit. So they're kind of like hosted by the Great Ones. So that, he said like Amidala. That was one of the Great Ones. They basically have created these nightmares.
Which are what a nightmare is.
So it's much. So it is kind of like otherworldly, and it has like parallels to like the real world.
Yeah.
But it is a physical place. Like if you get an item there, you can bring it back.
But it's not like in someone's brain.
No, it's not just like a dream or like inconsequential. It's a physical place created by these greater beings. Like we can't even fully understand it because these are...
It does feel like, because this is the last gravestone and how it looks, it does feel like that bit in Elden Ring where you teleport to that town.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm probably going to meet one enemy and it's going to destroy me and be like, come back in 10 hours. You'll be strong enough.
You could explore the lecture building first if you want. It's up to you.
Is that what's going to happen as soon as I run around it?
No, I'm saying because you kind of skipped the lecture building a bit, didn't you, and came here?
That message is just like, it came out last time as well. Yeah,
I mean, you probably get it. What's... So there's a woman ringing a sinister bell. Can you guess what? Like, what happens when you ring a bell in the game?
Summon.
Yeah, you summon something.
Oh, right. So is that going to be...
So someone's ringing a sinister bell.
They're going to summon someone else? Or they're trying to summon me?
So it's basically... It means that like you're in an area where you could be invaded by real players. Like as long as that bell's ringing. This is a very old game. It probably won't happen. So,
is this like the online... The Nightmare Frontier is like the online...
So basically there's someone ringing a bell. Like you could stop them ringing the bell by doing what you do best in games like this. Right. So, but while that bell's ringing, it means you could be invaded by a person.
Right. Well, let's carry on our little jaunt around here. Our fat feet and...
There's another one of the areas I was like, I wish there was more areas like this. I just love the design of this area. Like, big inside areas. Like, there's not really many of them. And I kind of wish there was more.
Go through this door that I left. There's also one up here. Okay, but let's not make the same mistake as last time.
Yeah, just a big pit.
Oh, lots of items. Ah!
You said you think a trap's coming.
What's he doing?
These enemies are mad.
Oh, God. Oh, that's going to be like just completely unfazed. It made me jump like on the video, like I didn't even move. Wow, one hit.
So I haven't looked into the lore of this, but my thinking is that this is like a nightmare version of Bergenworth, or like they put Bergenworth like into a nightmare. Because remember at Bergenworth, that was where that Willem, the guy in like the wheelchair, the one like our eyes are yet to open. That guy, like he was trying to like ascend or like kind of using insight, and so like it would make sense that they might have worked out how to put Bergenworth Academy into the nightmare. So this might not be true. Maybe people have worked out all the different interpretations.
I don't think you should look it up. He's not got full health. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what attack he's going to do.
Are you my new teacher? Yeah. You see the clothes you got?
Yeah, student clothes.
Yeah, maybe read their description.
Okay. Ooh. Let's make sure it's safe first.
Yeah, see, I love the design of this area, but it's just not that big of an area.
These seats are very wide.
Would you see the thing sitting in them?
Yeah. Maybe my feet are not the only thing that's fat. Student uniform. Uniform of the students of Bergenworth. Yeah. There you go. A bygone institute of learning. This alternative lacks the thick cape.
I guess you could get a version with the cape, yeah.
The Healing Church has its roots in Bergenworth and naturally borrows heavily from its uniform design. The focus not on knowledge or thought, but on pure pretension would surely bring Master Willem to despair if only he knew. It's the same for that. Oh.
So what's pretension in that context? Is that like being pretentious? Like
maybe if it's like, I'm so cool because I go to Bergenworth.
I mean, he's like, well, Willem's like the head of Bergenworth.
Yeah, but he might not like that he might not think of it as he might be like, this is an academy of...
Yeah, he's like very self-righteous and things.
Yeah, like this is like knowledge and like a building of learning, but everyone that goes here, it's just a status symbol for them to wear the uniform. Maybe that's what that means.
Yeah. I mean, he was right about fearing the old blood. You got that bit right.
Yeah.
I don't know if what he did ended up much better.
Just expected to have one of those things drop on me at any moment now. Just checking up there. No, we're all good.
This is a much used trick in From Software games is item and thing that drops on your head.
Quite a good little... Oh, it's a shame. We're back to where we were.
So you got a key. I think it might be for this
Lecture
door.
hall key,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it must be...
Yeah, I think it's just further along on the right.
Thrust attack is effective. Is that a joke? Or is that actually...
I mean, it's you get to the... No, I think that's general trick. I guess if it's like if you're fighting in a doorway, you won't hit the door. Oh yeah, you got to switch to your thrust
Yeah, I was
attack.
just seeing which one I... Got a lot of them, isn't there?
I'm kind of disappointed
good
you didn't
start.
go in that they're all sitting in the seats. And then they all...
Oh, he's out.
back up, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you could probably do that big charge up if you have time.
Oh. Probably don't bother with that anymore.
You're getting 700.
For each of those.
Yeah. Remember I mentioned there's like a good place to grind blood echoes?
Oh yeah, is it here?
This, I mean,
This
you're
door.
making a bet. If you can get them single file through that doorway.
Like, some of them have got quite a long range attack. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to run around them. See if I can get behind them. Oh, let's just go in here and see if they come back through. Oh, is this the same? Oh no, there's more in here.
Yeah, you're on the other side. It's a different room. I mean, it's like a... So there you go. So imagine do that going through. You can and there's that lantern's really close. So you can reset. So if you ever need to grind blood echoes, like you can get them super quick here.
Does seem like a good place for it.
Yeah. And they do drop stuff. I think they drop like sedatives.
That was like 15 frames a second.
Yeah.
Phew!
I think there's one just still sitting in
Yeah,
their
there
seat.
is.
A couple of them.
He's like, I've got how to do my coursework.
Yeah.
Do I still have to do this?
Well, my tuition's fees gone up in smoke, isn't it?
I thought you had a little megaphone, but it's a test tube. Flask. Absolutely not.
God, their arms are just
I thought you'd miss me. I thought it'd be too slow. He's down.
They're mad enemies.
Phew, 16,000 as well. And a whole new area. Oh,
Yeah, and you basically had none, didn't you?
my
That's
God.
like...
Look, Joe. Yeah.
You and your thick feet smashing through them all.
You should see my wits. Right.
Thick-witted.
I'm very glad that I chose this route. Is this the where we started?
So that's the door, I'm assuming, that you can open the other side of.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh.
What's that?
Augur of Abritus.
Partially summon Abritus. Little slug. Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Bergenworth. Use phantasms. The invert. How the hell did they translate this? Like, when they got this in Japanese, they must have been like, how did they translate this?
I wonder if in Japanese it's really basic. It's like, yeah, like ghost slug.
The invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones to partially summon abandoned Abritus. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth and led to the establishment of the choir.
So do you want me to explain that?
Yes.
So remember the dungeons under the ground? Like the chalice dungeons? So that's where they found the old blood.
Right.
And so there was Abritus, was a great one that was left behind. So all of the other great ones ascended, and then Abritus was left behind. And so that's like where a lot of like the research that was done about the great ones was kind of on Abritus, which was this one that was left
Right,
behind.
I see.
Yeah.
Just a slug, though.
I mean, that's the auger of... That's not Abritus is a great one.
What's the auger, then? What's auger mean?
I think it's like a... It's like a thing to like call it, or like
Okay.
a like so. Let me see the exact definition of auger. Oh, it's a type of slug. Oh, it's a drill bit. That's not what I want.
I kind of feel like I've done everything here now.
Yeah, so there is an upper floor, but you can't reach it yet. So might be another item in here. Maybe check up. I don't. Okay, you're good. Okay.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
The smell of Labroni. Oh, it is actually
delicious.
a mad thing. Red jelly.
Lovely red jelly.
Must be strawberry, my bet. Imagine if it
Yeah.
just said tasty strawberry jelly. Enjoy. A nice thing for once. Enjoy it.
There it is. God, they're expensive.
Yeah, this is why I remember you using them against like normal enemies at the
Why are
beginning
they
of
so
the
expensive?
game.
Do you get... Oh, no, I already have 4. I'm not going to buy those.
Yeah,
No
I remember
way.
you. I was like, you will end up wanting these later on in the game. Please,
Okay,
don't. You're
I
like,
thought-
use it or lose it, baby. You're like throwing them all over the place. Like,
Do you think it's worth me going back to this? Am I going to go to this place and just get killed by the first enemy and be like, combat later? Because there's no point doing it if there is. I'd rather run and come back to this later when I'm ready.
I think you could do it.
So it sounds like I'm going to get killed.
I mean, like, I think I would say out of the 3 options I gave you
Yeah.
at this point, Canehurst would probably be the most difficult out of the 3.
Okay.
And I would say this and the woods were probably similar, but the woods is a huge area.
Yeah.
So I think maybe, and the key area you're going to do like this is an optional thing, and
This
it's
place is
quite different.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a cool design. This place. Actually, if you look back down where you were looking, and then just look to your right a little bit,
What, there's squares of poison or something?
yeah, maybe. If you just look at that area like straight there, just remember that area, and you'll be like, oh, it's here.
Okay. But while we're looking...
The poison is what I'm focusing
Oh,
on.
man.
You got loads of antidotes. You got gear that will protect you from it.
Yeah. I bet there's there's no PC versions there. I bet there's mods for like Dark Souls and stuff that's like remove poison.
Nah, you know what these players are like. They add more poison. Begin the game coated in poison. That's what they want.
Drowning in
Yeah.
poison.
Hurt me, Bloodborne.
What is that thing?
I think because you got that up, you're not locking on. You haven't got rid of your item. Oh no, you just can't look on. It is an enemy. You should backstab it. Ooh, God! That did a lot of damage.
Oh, that was a relief.
That is a... When I got to this area, I was not one hit backstabbing them.
What is going on with these graphics? Why are they so good?
I know, isn't this game amazing? Like the
What is
lighting.
going on? Look at it. Looks incredible.
Oh yeah, actually, look in the distance up there. If you go look left a bit, that building way off in the distance. I think we go there, like later in the
okay.
game.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, the grass is not looking so good.
Yeah, that's looking a bit 2D. But look at how like they're like unique geometry. All those little. It's like the do you know the Giant's Causeway?
Yeah.
In Ireland. It really looks like. I mean, it must have been directly inspired by that,
Yeah.
right? Less bloody gravestones there.
Right, one enemy there. One over there. One of those directly below me. Wonder if I can just quickly get it.
Yeah, this will be the first area where you could get chunks, but you probably won't get many. Oh, you're just you are destroying
very
these
good.
enemies. I remember
Yeah.
when I came here with my weapon, I was not dealing damage to that degree.
It does look very nice, but it's quite hard to see like where the edges of things are. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, don't forget about that sinister bell ringing.
yeah, where is that? What?
Oh, you're doing good damage. Just keep the aggression up.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't expect him to be able to turn
Go
around.
back off to new areas.
Oh no.
I'd leg it, leg it.
Two of them.
Yeah, you
two
do.
hunters.
Oh, where you going? What are you doing?
I only had 2,000. I spent them all before I got here. Oh man. Slow poisoning.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to know where the edge of things are.
you proved you. I believed you, Ollie. You didn't have to do such drastic measures to prove yourself. God, see they're like sideways mouths?
Yeah, it's weird. God. I guess the fire is also really helping, right?
Yeah, I don't know whether. I guess they're quite beastly, aren't they?
Yeah. As soon as I'm hitting them, they're like catching fire.
Yeah, I'm amazed how quick they're dying. Do you reckon they like dribble food all the time? Like, how do they eat soup? Is it just because like you need the jaw, you know, for like to catch it, right?
I don't think they eat soup.
I think they eat me.
Yeah. Where were they? Because I ran down that hole.
Yeah, they're close. I think they leg it down from up there. Yeah, see them coming.
Is it just one, or are they both coming down?
So I think they purposely stack. I think they tried to have what happened to you. So as long if you keep this way, then you'll always see keep them both that way.
If I can get them over the bridge.
Yeah. Don't. I thought you were gonna just back off it. Might be able to knock them off. It's just poison down there. That's one way to do it.
Can't stagger him. It looks
You
like.
can. One of them it hit his axe. Blocked it. Oh, the other one's coming. Oh yeah. So they don't want to cross the bridge. That one. So careful, just pushing too far forward.
Yeah.
Oh, he's crossed. Right, I'm knocked back off.
He's cross.
Well, no, the other ones. Oh, they're like taking.
Oh,
they're like tag team duo. Careful, back it off
the
here
edge, isn't it?
because yeah, there's another enemy behind you. Just a normal one. This is good though. That one's backed off.
Always got one of those though.
Your favourite weapon. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. God, they're literally like a wrestling duo, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like tagging in. He threw a little poison knife at you. The other one's coming.
What a horrible man.
You're doing better damage to them. Careful, you're going to get sandwiched.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where the other one is.
Oh, why'd you push it this way?
Because I've got to go somewhere.
Go up the way you came down from. Oh, you got sandwiched between
But there's
them.
a dead end there.
No, you go up the ramp. There.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, or run that other way. Like, don't. Yeah, you got to keep them both on one side.
I'd really love a ranged weapon, like a rifle or something. You should start running down.
Yeah, we see him way up in the distance running down.
Show I don't have like proximity mines or something. Just like cover this bridge.
There he is.
There he is. Is that the sound of that lantern?
That's the bell. The sinister bell is ringing away. God, if you got invaded now, it would be bad timing.
If I got invaded
I
now,
don't want to see that side of Ollie.
If I got invaded now, I would just go and do one of the other routes. Can't maybe jump then. Come on.
They're weird the way they kind of back off, and the other one was there, by the way, on the bridge.
So where's my route up? It was up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can go up or that way. So you got a few ways to back off.
Oh, God, they're annoying, aren't they?
I wonder if these are other hunters that got tricked to come here again, like we kind of did.
Oh dear.
Good, you got most of that back. I can see that one lurking, just waiting for their time to run in and ruin your fun.
Oof. What a horrible little man.
All his little tricks. Who does he think he is? That's good damage, right?
Just doesn't seem to stun him.
You're doing it a bit too late, I think. Because the things they got quite fast attacks because they're just your attacks, so they don't. Those animations weren't designed for a big build up for you. They're what you do, so it's quite quick. So you kind of almost need to like guess when they're going to attack.
One of them down. Next fight should be a lot less stressful, so not worrying about him.
Yeah, and even if you die, this is only ever going to be 1v1 now.
Off he goes.
You haven't got a friend to bait and switch with now.
I still need to come over here though. I feel like this is my turf.
Yeah, they're using the hunter. This is one of the starting weapons that you could have used. Apparently, it's quite good.
Not the way he's using it.
Nice. You're committing to those R1s now more than you realise once you got them staggered. You can
Yeah,
kind of keep
yeah, you
going.
can get 4 easy.
Yeah. Just leave yourself a bit of stamina to back off with, like there. Yeah. Careful, you don't back off the edge. I don't know where the edge is.
I don't know where the edge is either.
Yeah, I think it's just to your right. You're good, but it's quite finite. I'd maybe just top up your health just because he's so weak. There's no point risking it. Loser!
Hopefully he died.
Yeah,
down there.
I think we're just going to wait. And in a bit, I was going to say in a bit, you'll get some
Yes.
blood echoes.
Nice, they're both gone.
Yeah. Annoyingly though,
Woohoo!
if they don't die from you, they do come back.
Really?
No.
Hey! This place is crazy looking.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
cool,
can't
isn't
believe
it?
how looks.
I look like that, like gravestoning there, or like the. Actually, no, don't. Oh, little crawly thing!
Get out.
Oh, level 1? We're past that game. We're past level 1.
I think it was 2, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? I think it was 2 level 1 ones.
Oh, level 1 ones. Level 11s. Wonders rune. There's a rune around here?
Maybe like straight up that way. Oh, I think that might be a bit. Yeah, you got to jump, or well, you couldn't have got from the bottom. So it's probably gonna be one here.
Ah.
Fading Lake.
Can I already have... Oh, no, I have lake.
Yeah.
Oh my god. One of those little... Oh, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Okay, that's not as bad. I thought it was one huge one. Ooh.
What's like a crawly one on all 4s? It's dead. It's dead. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's just doing a big animation. It's been to acting school.
These things don't look so tough. They're probably good with lightning power against them, right?
Yeah, probably.
But I can't be bothered to...
Yeah. There was like another way down there as well, like where you killed that guy. That carried on.
Whee!
Like I don't remember my way around, so any of this stuff I say is not me like hinting you to go somewhere because I don't like this kind of place. You can see why I wouldn't remember my way around this place. It's a little bit.
Well, that's why the lanterns are here, right?
Yeah, it's nice they added the.
Whoa! What was that? God, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. If anyone ever says, "Oh, the Souls games, they're hard but they're fair," show them that clip. Show them that.
Did you have full health?
Yes.
Was that?
Or like maybe like just under full. Like it was up there, you know.
I knew those guys were in the area. I didn't think there was one that could hit you there. But you killed those NPCs. It's going to take you no time
Yeah,
to
but
get back.
I had
there.
15,000 blood echoes.
You can get them back. No problem. Sunlight here, look!
It's lovely.
You never normally get any sunlight in this game.
It's lovely. Ooh, working on my tan.
I think you're a little bit too layered up to do that.
Probably. Was this where... No, that's a poison tunnel. Let's not worry about that for now. Right, so that giant rock troll thing.
Yeah, maybe keep...
Oh, look, my souls are here.
I'm sure if you like see it, you could dodge through that thing or get behind it. If only.
There it is.
Yeah, he is. I guess if we had a little look around.
One behind him as well.
Yeah.
Hard to beat.
It'd probably be a bit tight. I reckon once you get close, I think they just try and stamp on you when you get close. They're quite easy to avoid. But these rocks are. These are a
Serious
These are a
damage.
thing to deal with. They ain't so bad now, but if you're maybe making your way through a big poison lake while having rocks thrown at you
Oh,
would be
mate.
less fun. You were brave then. You were unflinching then.
You have to you have to be brave in times like this. Don't you?
Yeah. If you sprinted, like I'm sure it would miss, or you could dodge through it. Like you just want to get close.
Yeah. I'm just basically waiting for gaps in its throwing.
Yeah.
If I stand here, it should be alright.
Nice.
Oh, he's
Oh
not.
no, you're doing great damage. Just be careful because that other one, you're not looking at it.
Where is
Yeah.
it? Oh, it's over there. Look.
Yeah, you want to kind of keep that in your view.
Didn't drop anything.
Oh, it's throwing.
Yeah, that's alright.
Is it?
Yeah, fine.
You're much more brave than me with those. I think I just have like bad memories of these guys. I'm very nervous of those rocks. Nice. I'm liking cautious Ollie coming back out to play. This is the right time to reuse that card.
These faces.
I'm trying to work out.
Exactly.
I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out. Are those features or is it like?
Yeah, it is. It's got like a proper face.
Yeah. Oh, there's a rock coming.
Doesn't hurt him though, does it? He seems to be fine. No damage.
Wow.
That is insane. Don't throw another one though. Yeah, he is now.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh. I'd heal up. I think if you're full health, you'll survive it. So they're too big, you can't stun lock them. You
Yeah,
gotta
as
wait
I've
for them to
just found.
attack and dodge through. Yeah. Nice. It's quite a range, isn't it?
Yeah, so I wanted to throw it and then I'll go because then it will.
I think because it's gonna have to like. It doesn't home on you, so I think at this range, if you stay moving, I don't think it will hit you. It will always be hitting behind you.
Yeah, but just staying moving, that might be a bit tricky.
Yeah. Oh, there's a place to hide behind by this guy.
Could still hit me though.
Yeah, dodge back.
That is so
I tell you what, this is great as a spectator. I'm really enjoying this.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah, the stakes make it exciting. I'd kill it before you think about getting that item. Remember, you gotta dodge it. Oh, that's good actually, because it's gonna try and throw that and just destroy it. Nice. Yep. One rock too many, mister.
Matey. No, I was hoping to get some cheeky help off of it.
Nice, nicely done. Smooth.
Yeah, intense though.
You're doing it.
What is that? I keep picking that up.
A heavy syrupy liquid machine temporarily shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care. It also slows movement with no change to defense. The recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate of nightmares.
Where I am.
Yeah.
So basically it looks like if I can clash swords with someone.
Yeah.
I don't really ever do that anyway.
No, I'd never. And it slows your movement, like it's...
Yeah, we're not using that.
I'm sure there's a specific use. It's very, very useful, but I don't know it.
I don't trust it.
Right, I might give you just a little...
I'm looking for people launching rocks at me.
Don't go up there yet. Let me give you a little bit of guidance just to help you out. Just because you're very... If you look right, that's a shortcut, but it's one that you could miss.
This stone?
That thing there, yeah.
Oh, so I can jump down there. Then I can't get back.
No. So if you go... I think you just stand on the stone. So that's made like a ramp.
Oh, okay.
So this is right at the beginning of the area.
Ah.
And then if you go up to your left...
Yeah.
Just so you're prepared, there's loads of those things that drop upgrade material. So you've got to be quick. There's like a bunch of them up here. I swear there's more. Maybe it's just that one big one. Or maybe the other ones went. I remember there at least being one up here.
I was ready for a little farm then.
Yeah, I thought maybe if you do come back here, have another look.
Oh, God, look at that. No, thank you. Right, let's go this way then.
You could always bank your blood echoes if you want now, would be a time.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, up to you. I mean, you buy the
Langton.
Langton. Because you won't need to go back through that area. It doesn't really matter about the enemies coming back.
So back to where we were.
Oh, a little crawly thing!
What?
Get it! Come back.
He's gone.
Gotta catch that little crawly thing.
He's gone.
I want something to do like there probably is one like an animation of just the life of those, just like before these guys show up.
Right. Is that a rock thrower? Just a big guy. That's a rock thrower. Oh, is that where I? No, that's not where I came.
No,
up
I think you killed them. There was an area back down there.
Got all these notes. I guess all of them say like projectile. Ooh.
Oh, they're like shining coins. You know, you can drop shining coins to like mark the way.
Oh. Oh, is that like why they're all there so that I would stop?
Here, to bait you in. To be fair, I also assisted in the baiting. I was like, oh, there might have been somewhere down that way. I don't know.
Is this the spider poison?
Yeah, it was up on the wall the whole time. I didn't know if you were going to notice it.
I didn't see anything.
You lucky scamp! The gift of the Godhead cometh!
Oh no! I've been pushed down by a spider.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I don't know what could possibly be down there.
Oh, shall we spend a week thinking about this to work out how to get out of this difficult situation?
At least a week.
At least a minimum a week to work out what to do. Sorry, guys, we are going to end the episode there. We will see whether Ollie can survive the poison swamp with all manner of other nasty fiends surrounding him as well. Hope you enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.